Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do the handstand for beginners. No BS actually. And let's not waste any more time. Let's run it. The day I actually saw people standing on their hands, I would not lie to you. I was like, what sorcery is this? For some people, they could even do a push-up with the handstand. I was like, nah. Some of you guys have to be born from another planet. So obviously I tried to actually do the handstand without any knowledge or anything. And that was obviously a foolish move on my end. And pretty much in this video, I'm gonna be giving you and dropping the game on how to actually do the handstand. So now, why am I showing you my hands? You need to really understand for the handstand that you're going to be using balancing points. Your balancing points will be the tip of your fingers, very easy, the middle of your fingers, and finally the bottom of your palm. Not me actually looking like I'm teaching sign language. For the handstand, you never want to grip the floor with your palms flat. That's a formula to fall. What you want to do is you want to grip the floor like clawing the floors. This would keep the balancing points, and that's a good technique. Another thing would be understanding falling. If you're falling forward, you need to balance. If you're falling backwards, you just need to let yourself come forward, just like the same way you do it when you walk. For parallettes, it's going to be slightly different. For when you're falling forward, you push yourself with that movement right here, trying to stop yourself from falling forward, like your legs. When you're falling backwards, all you need to do is let yourself naturally fall forwards. Before anything, warm up, do your cardio, get the blood flowing. If you know anything about this channel, I am not an advocate for getting anybody injured. I don't want to be the guy on YouTube that taught you how to actually get injured using the handstand or learning the handstand. No! So you need to actually do a very good warm-up. Have a video that breaks down every single thing with regards to warm-up, very detailed, and very, very importantly would be to warm up your wrist, which I didn't have here. It will be in the video. Better make sure you watch that video before you proceed. It's time for a handstand. I believe every single person can actually do the handstand. And if you have no basic strength whatsoever, this is the first thing you should do. Get comfortable with just holding a pike. This is a pike hold. Get comfortable with this. And the next step would then be very simple. Elevate your legs with a pike hold. And you can also practice these walks. This will actually enable you start building that confidence in regards to holding your own body weight and giving you a very decent feel about being upside down. Now, obviously, it gets harder. Anyone who actually looks at this, I know your concern is, I will fall down. I know I will fall down. So what you should do is quite simple. Take it at your own pace. It doesn't have to be very rushed, but this is the goal. You should get to a point where you're able to be comfortable. So what you want to practice would just be the walks first. If you're okay with just that position, just hold it there. When you're more comfortable, you can push a little bit further. When you're actually even more comfortable, you can push a little bit more further. Just take your body at its pace. There is absolutely no rush. When you get to a point where you can hold your body weight very, very like parallel to the wall, golden, brother. Now you then need to know how to fold and come out like a boss. Now how do you actually do this? How you do this is by falling in a cartwheel position. So one hand out and you come down. So one hand out and you come down. Knowing how to fall will prevent injuries and you coming out as a boss. Next up is practicing still the walks. However, there's a little bit of a twist here. What you're going to be doing is you would shift your legs. So you do like toe taps on the wall. This really would familiarize your body with knowing where the wall is, and you actually would start getting a very proper feel of the handstand. One thing I would say is you need to do it chest to the wall and back to the wall. This is back to the wall. So the same goal would be using your legs to touch the wall slightly. Now you're getting a feel of your balancing points, because with the handstand, I believe you have to create balance every single time. However, for you to create balance, you need to know what balance is. The next up will be very easy, kick-ups. This really would also give you a very firm understanding of your balancing points. As I said, you need to create balance. So while you kick up, the goal is really not to do that in your life. Don't do that rubbish. It's to kick up with one leg first, gauge the balance, and bring the other leg. And if your shoulders feel tired, I understand. Rest. Next will now finally be the hardest, which is progressing to without the wall. This takes a little bit of balls, I won't lie. So the goal is to kick. Now you understand the balance and to bring your second leg to meet your first leg. I know, but that's really where you actually start practicing the handstand. Form really shouldn't be a very big concern at this very point in time. Your goal really is to just get your second leg to meet your first leg and hold it. Hold the position. Remember to keep your core engaged and claw the floors. If you want to have your handstand look even more cleaner and Porsche, all you have to then do would be these drills over here. So initially, when you first start doing the handstand, your form is most likely going to look like a banana. I can assure you. So this drill would be to open your chest, and it's going to align your upper body with your core as well. This would enable you have a very straight look and give you that pro look when you're actually doing the handstand. You're gonna look like a professional. When I implemented these drill, my life was changed because it was amazing. Now, another drill you can also use with regards to cleaning up your form, because you would have that banana shape and it doesn't really look too good. Sometimes as a beginner, you don't need to stress about your form. Your form would obviously fix better and get better over time. However, for a cleaner form, just hold your body weight straight to the wall. Now, you then need to know how to hold the handstand on parallettes, because weirdly enough, you think that the handstand on the bars is the same as parallettes. No. On parallettes, it's slightly different. So with parallettes, you need to understand the motion. Like I told you, when you're falling forward, you need to catch yourself and you need to keep your body just stacked on top of each other. That would be the best way. Now, finally, you understand how to do the handstand. You understand how to do the handstand on parallettes. Everything really will just be practicing. And you get to a point where you're actually able to push your own body weight with your hands. For me, that got me feeling like an anime character. And I know that's really the goal for each and every one of you. So this right here would be the handstand push-up. So I explained how to do a handstand, and all you literally have to do would be go and practice. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Genuinely speaking, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I've never done so much handstands in my life before. I won't even lie to you. It got me hungry. Hey, blessed, stay okay, keep on improving, and peace.